Hello, and welcome to Rule the Waves 3, playing as Japan on Super Large ++ starting 1890. We have made it to episode 49, it's 1923. We'll do the start of year review, we will continue the war with Germany. I think it's been running for 8 months now. And the focus is on getting those two German colonies on the east coast of Germany. We started with that last episode after that rather surprising start to a war so quickly after the previous one. So there is lots to do and poor crew quality all around, which we have really been feeling in terms of reduced its chances. So let's jump in and figure out what happens. We will start with the review, and it is a fairly quick one, I would say. Checking something. Yeah. 22 was not as quiet as 21 because, boom, suddenly there was a war. And it's been going on for 8 months. Okay, yeah, I remember correctly. I made this presentation 2 days? No. Yesterday? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was yesterday or the day before. So every memory is gone. Still no alliances. It's been a while since we were allied to Great Britain. I guess the others have figured out what happens with my old allies. Russia and US continue to be friends. Germany is not well liked, but US tension with Germany was like 25 last time, and they didn't declare war, so I don't expect anything interesting to happen in that regard. But sometimes the game will surprise you. We are world leading in docks as usual. Yeah, it's hard to keep my builds up, I would say, because of the war and my rather low budget modifier. Base resources are up. This seems to be the new norm. It fell off a cliff, so to speak. No more plus 1000. It's 300 something growth. So very clearly you hit a break point there. Colony resources steady. Budget is up from 13 to 17. That would be very nice. But here's an extra comma. I go crazy. But Germany started with 23 to our 13, and since the AI sort of tends to follow your increases in budget, they have followed us to 28, which is actually one more than we have gotten. So they have +5 from 23, and we have 13 to 17. 17 isn't bad for peacetime. For war, it is horrible. We need to be in the 23 to 26 range, so we are completely out budgeted. Is that a word? Yeah, should be. But anyway, budget is of course up quite a bit since we have slightly more resources and much higher budget modifier. I'm trying to build, but it is hard to build with such a budget. My budget should be around close to 1 million. Should be 800,000 at least. Then I could keep building. But we'll make do. Yes, this is not really new. We're building. We have one 16-inch battleship in service. It needs working up. One more coming out soon. And I'll try to finish building my battle cruisers. They are a little longer away, a little further away. But the biggest problem here is there are no more capital ships in the pipeline. These ships are finished, empty. There are no carriers, no battleships, no battle cruisers, no light cruisers, no destroyers, no nothing. And my light cruisers are aging. They are not bad, but they are not as fast as they used to be, and they are getting a little bit worn out, I would say. Research, yeah, it's pretty standard. We got quite a few techs last year, 1922. A few more than we did the year before. I don't think this is correct. I think that was the year before. So Might jump up to 12% again if I can afford it, because that fucking cough. Yeah, but we have this reduced turning penalty from fire control. That's actually pretty good, I would say, because we're turning a lot, so it's highly relevant. Anti-sub is good for me. Armor piercing, definitely good. Heavy AA, yeah, once I get my ships refitted, then it will matter. Not getting any good planes, so I just declined. But I have a new scout with bomb. I really don't expect it to be any better, because, well, it's poor, that's unfortunate, but the actual stat, the range and the torpedo and the speed, no less, it's pretty impressive for the time. So we got a really good roll on this one. The rest of the aircraft, pretty trashy. Just a quick war cabinet thingy. Indo-African War of 1922 to 23, so I'm hoping it will finish this year. We invaded Mozambique, that's the one at the bottom here. That went well, we had boots on the ground, so I immediately invaded the other one, Tanganyika, or German East Africa. I'm thinking, was that a mistake? Am I sort of splitting my forces here? Because every battle is actually up here near Zanzibar and Tanganyika. We haven't had a single battle down in Mozambique. So I'm half tempted to cancel the planning of this one. Would also free up quite a bit of money. Yeah, this is actually a picture from my previous campaign, but I felt that we are just continuing here. So we are continuing what we started. We are securing the southern flank in the Pacific, or will do once we get this sorted out. And we are turning the Indian Ocean into our little pond. And it's the usual force confrontation through invasion. That part has worked very well. It was a bit hairy, that one battle, but we tricked them and forced them into the coastline, and they lost speed, and we torpedoed them. And I still wish I had managed to bag those 5 battleships that were heavily damaged, because it's so hard to completely kill a battleship. Anyway, we still need to be here, but we are very poor crew quality because we didn't have time to work up, and we have been attrited for staying over base capacity. But on super large and absolutely on super large plus, I mean, base capacity doesn't scale with fleet size, so we are going to be attrited a lot. So, but we will press on. We're Japanese. We will persevere and push through. Sort of a quick look at the German forces. They don't have very many fast battleships. They have some that can do 23. But they have quite a few, I would say, tanky ships. They have good armor piercing ammo. So they are pretty hard to take down, I would say. 10, 15-inch guns, that's not something that my 14-inch battleships really want to tangle with. But they are, generally speaking, a couple of inches more lightly armored than I am, so it sort of evens out. Most of their battle cruisers, they have a lot of battle cruisers, but only one with 14-inch guns, and many are not very fast, so yeah. Anyway, let's jump in. So, while you didn't watch, I have reorganized my squadrons a bit. I have put my Nagatos into one group, and they are in the Indian Ocean. My new battleships are working up in a new division, but it will take some time before those are combat effective. These are just being split up and sent into different sea areas to sort of train. I'm keeping the 29 knotters in the Indian Ocean. The rest are going to the Med, and I'm also splitting up the light cruisers. There's a bit of repairing to do first, and this guy is working up. And I also reorganized destroyers so that fast big destroyers follow my key units, and that I have at least some anti-sub and minesweeping in the Indian Ocean. But I only have 170 point, so I need to scale down. And I think maybe we can try to move out now and see what the Germans think about that. And this, yeah, it's and above average minesweeper division, disciplinary and poor ship handler. Oh, that's a lot of good. And we made his average. Why? And this guy that's in an empty group. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Whatever. I guess. You know what? We're gonna save ourselves a bit of money here. They are never gonna get worked up and they will not be attacked. Let's keep the ones in Valletta. And I know fighters aren't super good at the moment, but we'll add... should we max out on fighters? I don't. Yeah, we can do 16 fighters and torpedo bomb. Fighters aren't that effective anyways. But I want to not be a complete jerk and just take torpedo bomb. So everyone's being treated here, and look at this fair, poor, good. That's fine, but yeah, poor. And things are starting to get obsolete, and it's a mess. But now we try coastal raid, the same area, so I cannot expect to have a lot of battle. Yeah, I think we. Oh, it's a very small raid, but it could be. Is it we who are raiding? Estimated enemy forces on BB. Okay, let's accept it. We could use resting. No. Yes, I know that. Okay, so it's the same spot as last time. I only have 2 destroyers, so let's do this. Just run away, I hope, if things... No, I don't want any recon planes. I want to do this because it's too funny not to when I actually have torpedoes, that is. Ready. And as usual, 1 is unready, 2 is ready. Why does this one have 3 aircraft? I'm pretty sure they only have 2 aircraft, so that's kind of weird. And can range in a few seconds. This one doesn't shoot back, so I don't have any big guns though. Yeah, light damage. No, that's the important bit. Destroyers doing destroyer things. What's this? coming out to greet us? No? Torpedo bomb enemy destroyer. They are not gonna hit anything. Kind of funny. Bomb enemy transport. No. What? Ah. I don't like subs. And I like to do this. Just a reflex. There is nothing to shoot at here. They are just hiding in the port, so we can just go strong breeze and heavy rain now. I wonder what happened to my float planes. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea. I didn't get any. Oh, they made it back, so nice. Destroyed the target. Got my 22,000 points. Oh wow. Okay. Well, they could have fought me, definitely, but it chose not to. Okay. Pemba Island. Okay. Take more torpedo damage, absolutely. Yeah. Better invasion. Okay, they have some raiding going on, but consider doing something about it. But okay, that felt like a good move, but I'm probably still over. 193, okay. Okay. Now I need to move something away. Did we repair anything? You guys are going to Southeast Asia. There, yeah. Okay, that should help a little bit. Oh, this is still repairing. These did get out, so that's good. Good. Green battle reserve. Who can be kicked out? First battle cruiser division. That one doesn't really exist yet. You can go to Asia, I think. Well, I could do it more. ASV. I have 2 anti-subgroups. I kind of need that. And I have 1, 2, 4 minesweepers. I can send these to the med. Really, I'd like to have more ships. I can deal with that. No. Okay, the Indian Ocean, that's kind of important. Let's take the brilliant guy. Have any above average dudes? I've never had so many bad commanders. Usually we rack up several killed ones. Indian Ocean, minesweeping, mine lay, mine. No minesweepers in the mad, but no enemy ships. So, ooh, battleship engagement close to my place. That is cute. Generate that battle. Very small one. Almost got tricked here. Nagato. How can I add the other battleships when they are not in this sea area? I moved. Oh, battle cruisers, never mind. I'm easily confused, you know this. It's daytime. Close to my bases for once. So, nice change. That's some confused maneuvering. Light damage, 12 inches of guns. Moderately heavy armor, I would say. This one is 14 now. Very old. Let's do 20. Why are these other ships not following? No, they refuse to move. They're just a light breeze. This happens from time to time. Well, that's some good rare arc gunnery, I would say. No. Still refuses to move at all. I find this strange. This game is so strange sometimes. How bad is my crew quality? 0? Okay, I can do. This is just doing... Not the important part. The important part is to make it. Did the formation updated, but did the speed update? What a complete travesty. Whoever is in charge of the destroyer program is gonna get fired. Let's send in the destroyers one by one. And they are also utterly incapable of hitting. So not very impressive. Some 14-inch hits on this one. That should hurt it. One torpedo hit. Should make a t-shirt. All I got was one lousy torpedo hit. Have a fire. So bullshit. I took a little bit of damage, but didn't lose a single ship, so that's good. Okay, took care of some doggy business here. Let's see, yeah. There is no point in sending in the TOSAs before they are worked up, so not doing that. They have bad enough crew quality already. One can get out of my yard. These have all evacuated. Let's expand all and see if there are any stragglers. They look like they have. That one. All good, but are we under the cap or are we still over the cap? 162, 8 under, yay! Okay, that should help. It's a smaller force, but yeah. Battleships? Yeah, the other one is out with. Grab Morocco. Can't quite reach Ceylon yet. Not that I'm planning on invading Ceylon or anything. No. Just thinking about it. Division editor, did we get right? Good. Do I have any useful captains that I could No, above average, yes, please. The others I don't care about. Air groups. We can copy air group and we can paste it. We can also set these to reserve because we don't have any aircraft there. So Valletta is slowly working up, and this is 500 completely wasted monies. I think that aircraft be too expensive in this game. Should reduce the cost by, I don't know, a third or something. Yeah, this is my problem. I am now building 2 ships. That does not a sustainable fleet make. And they still have a way higher budget than I do. But okay. We're not complaining. Automove subs is okay. Automove ASV, I think I would turn off. I don't want them wandering around too. Okay, save. I'm probably saved already. No, some ships could come around, but it's just German stack eating attrition. Yes, the Nagato. This one ate the torpedo. That was unneeded, but yeah. Convoy defense. Ah, this is much closer to my. Oh. Ooh. Kitakami. Which one is that? Kitakami. Figure that out. Yay! Germany's budget actually decreased. Wow. Maybe they have very high unrest because they have been spending like crazy. That's the drawback with having 28 budget modifier. That's almost enough to... Not almost. You can kill your own nation. You can have a revolution with just that. I had a light cruiser go out with some condenser thingy. It was, of course, the one that I had in the Indian Ocean. So I think I would move this one to the Indian Ocean. Just that one. Else is repairing to battleships. Some destroyers. And my... Are you attrited? Do I have... No, well under. Just tired, I guess. Do you think they want to play this turn? They have a stack here and a big stack here. Convoy defense? Nah. At an ideal location. Yeah, it's not too far from my base there, actually. Fails command. 3 battle cruisers against... Yeah, I think I'll accept. My base is only a couple of 100 miles away. Port Dauphine. Is that not a base? Oh. It's an airport only. Okay. Well, I did get some destroyers, so it's not dead calm, clear. And what time are they? Midday? 13:30. We are in, so why not just run? No. Oh. I want to do my little thingy. So we have 2 planes on each and ready strike. Let's go to 29 knots. I can't catch you, you're insanely fast. I'm not interested in catching you, you see? Uh-huh. More light cruisers, okay. Rostock, is that also like... That's 29. So they have a destroyer and 2... Because they are earlier from their base. Made that word up now. Could pull the light cruisers back and then do the plane thing. Yemen. It's kind of fast with 11-inch guns. Same kind of... no? York. Oh. That's a lot slower. Oh, it did not actually launch torpedoes. No. And the Bremen was like, I give 0 fucks. Okay, that was that was special. It just plowed up. Normally the AI is very careful about turning away. Ooh. Bremen not doing too great, I would say. Order an airstrike, and we will order an airstrike in this. Select ready. This is unready. Oh, very close. And these guys just lose it completely. Go in with the light cruisers and cut it off. Oh my god. Happened to you, my friend. Ooh, close. Well, maybe someone switched for this. This is classic ruler waves. This is not good gunnery. They need to split their gunnery. And they keep shooting at the dead ship. No, no, no. No. Even with manual targeting, they just refuse to hit the ship that actually matters. Sometimes this game and no end. I'm sure you... There you go. Doing 15 knots, so not exactly. And why are these Rostock guys? Here comes the aircraft. $3,000 yards, almost dead in the water. It should be possible to hit. But it... Hey! Let's not repeat the mistake of last time. Is this suiciding or is it... Oh, no, flooding. Crew quality 0. This time in a campaign I usually have elite, so it's pretty big difference. Ooh, that hurt. What's up, my friend? I was sure we had a naval base here, but clearly not. Are you guys going to be stuck in this corner? No, we lost nothing. Oh, how did that one survive? It was dead in the water. Okay, never mind. Nothing. True prestige, 8,000 victory points. Oh my. Saint Marie. Is that the name of the place? Huh. I didn't know that. German float plane. It's not as good as mine. Probably can't carry through. Armor quality, always welcome. All forward main armament. Okay, then we need to do some design work because this can be very useful until we get advanced design. We can have triples in all positions because this can have triples in all or quads in all positions. AP. Ooh. France has stolen tech. Yeah. France isn't allied with anyone. Fighting continue. Ooh. Northern Europe. Okay, we spread out and I don't think this submarine stuff works at all. Northern Europe, no. To the Med. There's absolutely no reason for you to be. Go to the Indian Ocean. Yeah, there you go. Building. That's attrited still. Still attrited. Other than that, we are slowly recovering from the attrited stuff, and the guys in the Indian Ocean, they are at least good. So that's actually quite comforting. Coming around with more battleships and battle cruisers. The quality of his stuff, it is not really up there. But I will do some design work, maybe. We'll see. Okay, there are some exciting possibilities for a battle cruiser and a battleship with all forward armament, decent armor, decent speed, decent everything. But I would really like to build them. I can't afford to build them now anyway. So we talked about this research thingy. Now I will do it. Try to get as many techs as possible. If I could get torpedo protection 3, that would make me a very happy person, but we'll see. Why do they show fleet admirals? They have no function in the game, so I could just hide them. Wardrobe time. This is still feeling a little bit tired. 6 battle stars. Good work against the British. Yeah, that's where the stars came from. But I mean, when you look at a ship like that, you can sort of see that it's looking old-fashioned with the turrets and everything. Looks rather more impressive. With Japanese turrets, of course. So I have not researched TPS level 3. On that. Right. Yeah, because I loaded up a British design, so they probably came default with TPS 3. That only gives me more tonnage, and if I get the TPS, I can install it. If not, we can go quite a bit smaller and cheaper, of course. Oh my god. 1,000 a month. Quite expensive. But we have no money anyway, so why, why bother? So we'll wait a little while before we do it. Turn. This one needs a commander. Aggressive. Oh, can't you just say this and this division missing such and such? This is the one. Me too. Whoa. Coastal raid. The enemy has considerably more forces. I won't get to take all my destroyers, and some of these are on trade protection anyway, so but he has a lot fewer destroyers, so I think it will be okay. I don't... What? What? This... no. No, I don't want to fight against his light cruisers. They are very fun. It's a battle in support of land combat. Let's take it. No, we don't need that. 7 destroyers, that's all but 2. Let's just go blow up that objective and not really bother. Moderate breeze. Sounded very windy. I get 22,000 points for blowing it up. Was that it? Yeah, you sure? Spotting. Oh my god, spotting is down to almost 0. But land installations clearly are easier to spot. Whoa. Holy crap. A ruse. Didn't hit anything, but okay. These are light cruisers. Or maybe they are heavy cruisers, no? They are not, because then they could not turn so fast. I'll take the shot. Aachen class, 33,000 knots. Tunnel toppled. That doesn't sound very good for speed. And they have no torpedoes left, so. Pointless. And risky. So let's go home. Got the target. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it says okay. Go, little cruisers. No, we don't launch float planes, and we're not gonna send in any naval strikes. We really need to get some catapults. Yes, we sank 2 destroyers and killed the target. So, oh, Japan, prestige, Mozambique. This is truly an astounding plane compared to what they're making these days. Look at this, it's faster, way longer range, and the other stats okay. The downside is the poor reliability. The rest here is just pure trash. Let's do the, I think, for range. I mean, have to get something good sooner or later, right? And that concludes episode 49. I think it's an hour runtime, and we've had long episodes previously here, so it's a good place to wrap it up. 4 more months and no successes on land. We even had this last battle that was in support of land combat, but no reaction. I've been invading Mozambique, boots on the ground for like 12 months, 11 months, something like that. And we've been planning the invasion of Tanganyika for almost as long, 1 month shorter or something. So it would be cool to either see troops land in Tanganyika or actually take Mozambique. I guess our forces aren't that superior, and Germany has quite a few ships in the Indian Ocean, so maybe it's not so strange after all. But yeah, we had some varied battles, nothing too big, which was actually welcome. But time to reorganize my forces and recover some fatigue and yeah, increased crew skill a little bit. So I think I'm in a much better position now than when this episode started. So thanks for watching, and see you again soon.